Right then, guys, how are we doing? Now, a lot of you have been probing me to play this map. It's fantastic. I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. It's called A Diverse World. 13,000 plus, probably more by now, hand-picked locations by Mapper. And it's, well, it is what it says on the tin. It's so much more diverse than the normal world version of Geoguessr. So, you know, while on the normal version you might get Brazil, followed by USA, followed by Russia, followed by another Brazil, followed by France. On this one, who knows where you might end up? You might be in the Faroe Islands, you might get Hungary the next round, then you might get, Bhutan. And the key is, it's spread out evenly. Okay, so you might get Brazil, you might get USA, but it's spread out evenly. So it's fantastic. It's perfect for 10 country challenge, which I might change to 5. And it's perfect for no moving, scrolling or zooming. And you know what? I will get a perfect score at some point on this too. I've had a go, as you can see. I think if I can get on this leaderboard, that would be great. Certainly out of my friends, if I can top this guy, Nortex, who has got a perfect score with 59 meters overall. Maybe that can be a little, challenge I can set myself. But for now, it's no moving, scrolling or zooming. Let's have some fun. Oh, is it going to load? It is. Right, here's our first round. We've got cars. Cars are plenty. And what I've noticed, because I have had a little play on this, what I've noticed is there's quite a plethora of clues, usually. Quite a more often than not, you get a very interesting round, which does host a lot of clues a lot of the time. Here it looks like we're in Japan, but my recent track record of Oriental countries ain't great. Now the problem I'm facing while playing this game is I don't know whether to go for a country that you would usually find on GeoGuessr, like Japan in this scenario, or do I go for something a bit more wacky, on purpose because we're playing this map, or do I just kind of not think like that and just do neither of those things and just go with my heart? So, but I think this one's Japan. Let's have a look at the car brands. We've got a Hyundai. I think there's a Toyota in the background there. Don't think it is actually. Hyundai. Is that a Chevrolet? Who are they owned by now? Have they been bought by a Japanese company? Or have they been imported by the USA? I don't know. Hyundai. Hyundai are actually Korean, aren't they? No, probably not. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of another car brand. I think I'm just getting mixed up in general. Right. If these are Hyundai, it's just clicked in my head. Does that mean we're in Korea? I'm a little slow today. Yeah, does that mean we're in Korea? I really couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't know. Let's get on the map and see if we can get inspired here. See if we can get any info. And this doesn't usually work for me, but from the Korean writing, I mean, yeah, there's lots of these upside down Y's. Excuse me for being technical. What else can we find? I'll try and find another digit that's in there. Trying to find the upside down triangle. That classic. Can't really see it. Let's have a look in Japan and see if there's an upside down Y. There may well be, to be honest. No, it's kind of different. There's a man shape, and then a flat man who's doing the splits. I'm going to go for Korea for that reason, and also the Hyundais. The absolute abundance of Hyundais. So, S oil. I wonder what the S stands for. South Korea? South? Maybe it's south. But it's looking pretty wintry here. It's definitely not summertime. Let's go fairly north, but in South Korea. There's Seoul. Let's go, just out of Seoul, coming into the mountains. Let's go there. What is it? Namyan Giju. Perfect. Don't know how you do it, mate. Let's do this. We were correct. Hey, that's not bad. We were correct in going for South Korea, and we were 39 miles away, 0.1. Let's zoom out and just see just how close we were. That's fantastic. That's really good. The S probably standing for Seoul. Let's face it, but, you know, I thought it looks a bit sort of cold. It looks a bit nippy here, so I'm not going to go for the south of Korea, which I guess is probably that little bit cooler than the south. That's the way I figured it out. This zone here is probably quite a crucial area for kind of temperature drop. We're probably in line with, you know, France, Spain, probably Spain. Maybe I'm way off there, but anyway, who cares? I got 39 miles away, so go to hell. Next one. Let's see what other treats this game has got in store. Really good so far. Here we go. Wow, look at this. The first thing that's caught me is just the kind of haziness of it, really. What does that mean? Does that mean we're, I don't know, in the desert, quite far north, Mongolia? I'm thinking of places like Mongolia, possibly Kazakhstan. It's very alien to what I'm used to getting. Oh, there's snow on the ground as well. So that would coincide with the northness / coldness. It looks cold. Looks even colder than the last round. Ah, a flag. What is it? Is it Mongolia? I thought it was Armenia to begin with, but on closer inspection, I'm pretty sure that's the Mongolian flag. And I have already mentioned, I've already said the word Mongolia, so that pleases me. Now, obviously, the capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar. Again, said perfectly. But, I mean, how big is this town? I mean, are there other big towns / cities in Mongolia? Let's have a look, because this looks big. This looks big. I can't imagine. Maybe I'm being ignorant to the facts, but can't imagine there are many big towns / cities, really, in Mongolia. Let's have a look at Ulaanbaatar, and let's see if there's any mountains to the north of it. Looks like there are, look. It does. It looks like these are definitely mountainous areas. So I'm fairly confident, you know, that yeah, I mean, look, this is clearly on hills around here. But what I'm going to do is I'm just for my peace of mind, I'm going to go into another fairly big looking town and just see how big it looks, really. Well, I can't see a lot going on there, but could easily be there. Right, I'm going to go for Ulaanbaatar because I think it would be daft not to. And I'm going to have a little look around. Looks like there's a smog coming from over there. If only we had a street name. Look, it looks like we're on the southern cusp of this particular area. Now, Ulaanbaatar. I mean, could we be on this road, for example? I don't know. We're not exactly going east to west. Well, we kind of are, really. No, I think we're probably a bit further in. Where's the centre? I'm losing it here. I'm losing it. Oh, is there a train track here? Because I can see one on the map. Just there. And also... I might be just totally pissing in the wind here, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here and just see what happens. Here we go. Oh my god. 3.7 miles. Can you imagine if I'd have gone here? No way was that east to west, by the way. I'm really shit sometimes at looking at the compass. Well, I was thinking about going here. So that would have been, what? 1 mile away. That would have been outrageous. But I thought that was too horizontal. But I didn't think that that would be, you know, the correct angle, to be honest. So, well, no, what am I talking about? I said that was too horizontal, and I actually went for something even more horizontal. So, you know, I'm talking bollocks, really. But again, I don't care because I've got 3.7 miles, 4984 points. Bloody hell. I like this a lot. I'm going to put it out there. I like it a lot. You can, I don't know, you can just judge, you know, more easily where you are. There's more clues. There's more interesting, you know, things that you can go off. That's the only way I can describe it. Let's carry on. Have I jinxed it? Look at this. It looks like we're on a typical... This is more of a typical round that you would get, seemingly. I can't see that sign. But it's a kind of... Well, it looks like that's a green motorway sign that's aimed for this, but I might be wrong there, because it looks like Russia or possibly Poland. Anything this side? Yeah, we're oh no. What am I talking about? Yeah, we're driving on the right, so yeah, you can rule out, you know, your Australias, stuff like that. What are the vehicles saying here? Oh my God, we've got a brilliant sign. San Miguel and Digwillin. Digwillin. Okay. I'm still kind of none the wiser because I don't think... Is that USA? It looks USA, doesn't it? The signage. Where's the sun? Nowhere to be seen on this bleak day. So, yeah, I mean, the vehicles look pretty American, don't they? And that also does. And there's no way we're in Mexico. San Miguel. I mean, yeah, it sounds Spanish, but look around. There is no way in hell we're in Mexico. So, we've narrowed it down to the USA. So you do get, you know, you do get these countries. It'd be silly not to put them in. Otherwise, he would have called it an obscure world, not a diverse world. So, where do we think we are in the USA then? This is the question. Still something about this I'm really not happy with, to be honest. But if I'm going to go USA, then I'm tempted to go fairly far south. Perhaps somewhere like Missouri. Perhaps Missouri. But, you know, it could be like, could be Georgia for all I know. I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for, do you know what? I'll go for Illinois. Or shall I just go with Missouri because that's what I said? I'll go for Missouri, but not far from Illinois. And I'm going to go here, Faber. No, wait, I need to find a fairly big road. And which direction are we going? It's always nice to try and get these things spot on. So we're heading northeast. So we need to be somewhere flat, really, don't we? That doesn't look flat enough for me. So I'm going to go... Let's have a look if Illinois is any flatter. It is, isn't it, really? So how about we go here. Witt. Just northeast of Witt. Come on, fingers crossed. You are kidding me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm just trying to process that. How can I confuse Chile with the USA? How? Oh, damn. Okay. Look at that. Interestingly, pretty much exactly the same distance from the equator. I'm trying to make this look better on me. But what's the use? Eh? Totally ruined the score there. What a disappointing round. What can I say? I guess I'm still in normal world mode, and my head can't get around the idea that it might be something obscure, like Chile. But no excusing it, really. No excusing it. Let's move on. Right, we're on the left side of the road here, so I think we're in South Africa. Wow, look at this woman changing a tyre. You know, I don't want to be sexist, but that is a rare sight in where I come from. You would just call someone, and a man would come and do it for you. Unless that is a man. And he's just He's chosen pink today. I don't know. From the shape of the bum, I would say not. Okay, I'm going to go South Africa, but because this is a diverse world where women changed wheels like it was nothing, I'm going to go for Lesotho. And let's pick somewhere that isn't Tara for now. We're heading north on this road as well. So let's go. It all looks pretty mountainous, to be honest. Maybe I don't go Lesotho. No, I think I do. I think I go there. Masite Neck. Oh, never mind. My heart was in the right place. Where were we? Middle of nowhere. Okay, last round. This has been lots of fun. Still disappointed with myself for confusing Chile with the USA. Let me know. What were you thinking? Were you thinking, what's he talking about? Or were you like, yeah, USA? Just a matter of whereabouts, because that's what I was thinking. Now, where are we here? Thinking Sweden. Do they look Scandinavian? They kind of do. And that's the world's biggest bunny rabbit right there. We've got dogs there. And in the distance here, we can see stuff. We can see churches. I think I'm going to go for South Sweden. Or do I go Finland? There's no flags. No flags here. It's a chance to end on a high. I don't think there's any chance we're in America here. And that's not just because of my my massive blunder 2 rounds ago. I'm going to go for Finland. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to go for Finland. And let's go fairly far south. In fact, I don't know. Thinking about it, the trees don't look finished enough. I'm going to go for Sweden instead. Or do I go Åland? No. I'm tempted by all sorts of stuff now because of the map that I'm playing. I'm going to go on here, Gotland. It didn't work for me in the last round, going, for really obscure stuff, but I'm going to do it here. Hempsey. Oh, you are joking. It was Finland. I thought the trees weren't piney enough, but what do I know? Let's view the summary. 16,995. Room for improvement, I think you'll agree. It's a shame I couldn't keep up the intensity of the first 2 rounds, but you know what? I really enjoyed that. I will be doing this again. Mark my words. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tell us what you think. Tell your friends if you've got any, and subscribe.